got to get away from my black eye. Okay, so everybody, let's just, Happy New Year, everybody. Mute the first everybody mute of the new year by Michelle. Thank you. All right, guys, let's start with some torso twists. Set up your watches you can do in high intensity or strength training. I don't know what your watches say. Music. Okay, Rachel's going to get herself some music. So let's just do some torso rotations, turning, pivoting on the outside foot. Go for 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Let's just do some body weight squats, taking your weight back into your heels. So again, I will offer up any changes that you might need to make on here. You've been working with me, many of you, except for out there in YouTube land, who knows, long enough to know some of the modifications that we've offered up. We've got 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Just stand up and give me some straight leg kicks. Actually, mine are bent, so you can reach your hand out. You have a bent knee. Good. Okay, Maria, hi. You got here in time. 3, 2, go ahead and mute for Michelle. Yeah, we're doing the warm-up. And 1, good, go back to the arms up and hinge forward, shoot the arms back. Hinge forward, shoot the arms back. Hinge forward, good. So this is the first workout of the new year for all of us, I think, all of us. I should say it's our first workout. And we are just starting out with a big bang. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Let's stay in that hinged over position. Hands behind your back, head down, arms up. Breathe in. We do have a few walkouts, so those of you who need to modify, you can walk out with your hands higher up. Walk your hands now down to the floor. Turn your toes out. Drop your seat in between your heels, and maybe sway a little bit side to side, just to loosen up a little bit more. And then walk your hands down to the floor. Step back to a high plank. You can drop to your knees. Push your hips into downward facing dog. Hips high in the sky, chest towards the thighs. Look out to your right hand and bring your right foot there. I'll lower your back knee to the floor. Bring your hands to the thigh. Pull your chest forward. Breathe. Good. Somebody's not muted, so just check yourselves, please. Or I will. Arms come all the way up. Take that left wrist, stretch over to the right side. Woo. Good morning, hips. Come back to center. Open up the arms, the chest. And then straighten that front leg and fold over. Toes can come up. Head to your shins. 1 more time. Arms up, knees bend. Breathe. Hands to the floor. Left toes tuck under. You can stay on your knees if you want and find a downward dog, or just stay on your knees. And then shift the left leg forward. Right knee to the floor. Hold it there for a moment. Hands on your thighs. Push that left knee forward. You make sure you're not sitting on your right kneecap. Breathe in. And then inhale the arms up. Take that right wrist and lean up and over to the left side. Compressing, compressing. Inhale back to center. Hands down, front leg straightens, toes come up. You're going to want this hip flexor stretch, trust me. We'll do it again at the end. And then release it, arms come all the way back up. Hands to the floor. You okay? Yeah. Oh, downward dog. Good. Walk your feet to your hands or your hands to your feet. Come into a forward fold. Arms behind your back 1 more time. Chin to chest. Roll up slowly through your spine. Bring your arms all the way up. Okay, real simple. The first exercise is a 3 pulse. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, jump. Then you go right into your 3 pulses again. For those of you who are not squatting, feel free to go onto the floor right away into your bridges, or just do a calf raise. You know, you can squat with a very small knee bend. You can make it more of a hip hinge and even do that if you have a kettlebell. Now, the deal is you got 45 seconds of work. You got 45 seconds of recovery. As we progress the exercises from the next exercise up, we will go back and add in the first exercise, and then we'll still have our 45 minutes only of recovery. You don't have to worry about the time. I got it. I'm in control here, okay? So the first exercise is 3 squat pulses. I will demonstrate the exercise that's coming up next for you. All right? Ready to go, guys? Happy New Year. Let's start in 3, 2, go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And just keep going for time. You don't have to be with me on time. Now remember, this is our first exercise. We're going to be doing this one several more times. So modify where you need to. All right? We're just about halfway through this set. So every time we add another exercise, we are still going to bring this one back. You can just do a squat. You don't have to go very high or very low. You can do the pulses and jump if you choose. All right? I want you to modify, but I want you to try it. And we stop in 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Next exercise. You get rest until I tell you. Back of the mat. Plank walkout. That means you walk with your hands forward. 1, 2 shoulder taps. Walk your hands back. And then after that, you're on to the first exercise again. All right? So, we're almost there. You have 20 more seconds of recovery time. Enjoy it, because you're going to want it soon. All right? So I'm actually going to move my mat up a little bit more. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is walk out in 10 seconds. You can be on your knees. You can walk to a table. All right? 3, 2, go. Walk out. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. You can have your knees on the floor and walk back. Keep going. Walk out. Shoulder tap, walk back. You can come in and out of it with a squat. Walk out. Remember, if you'd like to be on a higher surface, that's okay. Or do your stability ball rollouts. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Come on up. You have 15 seconds remaining of this exercise. We go right into the squats. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, walk it out, and come on back. Let's do the squats. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Good. Embrace it, guys. It's a new year. Hang in there. 1, 2, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Have you already perhaps broken your resolution? And rest. Like maybe your resolution was to not hate me so much. You probably broke that already. All right, the next exercise is a sit-up. Full sit-up if you can. Sprinter. Elbow to opposite knee. Option, crunch on your back, elbow to knee. All right, then we'll get down to the floor. Okay. Woo. 45 seconds starting on the floor. So come on down. Have a seat, sprinters, or cross-body, elbow to knee sit-ups. You got 10 seconds. Here we go in 5. On your backs. 3, 2, you there, Rach? Yeah. Let's go. Rachel and I are here. If your hip flexors start to feel it, just again, do a crunch. You can do it on your back. Otherwise, see if you can come up, cross the body, twisting, twisting, twisting. 30 seconds remain, sorry. Pull that belly in, rotate your body. After this, we have our walkouts. So you're going to bring yourself back to the back of your mat, and that's going to happen in about 10 seconds. How are we doing, gang? Hang in there, New Year's people. Hang in there. If you're watching this post-New Year's, you have no excuse. 3, 2, and 1. Back of your mat, walk out to a high plank or on your knees. Walk out. You can come on your knees right here, do your shoulder taps, and walk back in. Any variations, right? Keep going. The hardest thing here for me is to remember where we are on the timer. So plank, shoulder taps, walk it back in. Good, we've got about 20 seconds remaining. Then we're back to the squats. Yeah. Come up. Good morning, sunshine. Good. Come on in. You got about 5 seconds. Don't scrimp. Walk it back, stand up, and we've got our squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? 1, 2, 3. Go for the burnout. 2, 3. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. 30 seconds. 1, 2. Good, Rosemary. Good, guys. You're doing it. Hang in there. Yes, Rach. You got it. 15 seconds. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Kind of feels like last year. Woo. Good. You got 3 seconds. And rest. Perfect. Okay. So the next one we have, back to our legs. So I've been doing upper, lower, and a little core work in between. So it's a 3 pose squat switch, 2, 3 switch, or just step back. Alternate, right? At some point for me, this gets a little knee intensive, so I might change it. All right, 15 seconds. We got 3 lunges on one side, 3 lunges on the other side. If you're not doing a lunge, step back, step back, step back, switch sides, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, yeah, you can do that too. You're just making it harder for yourself. If you're doing this, and you can, you're making it harder for yourself, but that's okay, because it's all about what you need out of this workout. Good. So it's the same pulse. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 15 seconds left. Then we're on the floor. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last 5 seconds. On the floor, please. Sit up sprinters. Remember, you don't have to come all the way up. You can do a crunch. Woo. You got this, guys. After our sprinters, we've got that plank walkout. I hope you're not hating me yet. You got time to hate me yet. Yeah? Keep going. I know that one day you will thank me. It's not likely to be today, but it could be next week, when we go back to maybe a little more sane workout. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go to your plank walkout. You can start right on the floor with the shoulder tap and walk it back. Now, on these, you can have your feet nice and wide because you want to keep your hips stable. Come back in. Walk it out. 30 seconds to go, guys. The only reason I'm telling you that is because I'm telling it to myself so that I can find you. Walk it back. Now, for some of us, this is way out of our comfort zone, right? This is way out. And so this is the year to take ourselves there. In 5 seconds, we've got the squats. And come on up, squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep going. 3, 1, 2, 3. I want you to embrace getting uncomfortable. Not just physically uncomfortable, emotionally uncomfortable. That you're not really sure you're in the right place. Yeah? All right, 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Keep going, guys. Woo! Last 3. And rest. Good job. Okay, this is a little challenging for a lot of us. Still a walkout, right? This is almost a total body weight workout, right? Walk out, down, down, walk back. You don't even have to do down, down, up, up. Yeah, you don't even have to do that crazy plank one that we do. But your walkout, go to your forearms, and then come back in, right? If you can't do that, just stay on your knees. Do forearm planks. All right, you got about 5 seconds. Next set of walkouts. Walking down, forearms down in 3, 2, go. Walk it out. I'm just watching my reader model. Good. All right, here we go. Walk it out, down and up, and walk it back. Keep going. This may be your least favorite. It certainly is mine, but we'll do it. Good. After this one, we're back up for lunges, but you got about 15 seconds remaining. Get down, go down. If you're on your stability ball, do rollouts on your forearms. Come on, hang in there, guys. Last 5 seconds. And come up. Lunges. Either leg starts. 1, 2, 3, split squat. 1, 2, switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can do 1, 2, 3, and continue to switch and do your lunges, whatever you want. All right, I believe we have 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. Good. After this, we're on the floor. You got 5 seconds from here. On your back. Sit up. Stay on your ball if you want. Sit up sprinters. Cross the body. So you can see that the most exercises that we're getting are those early ones, yeah? So as we move on, you'll have less and less reps, particularly the last one. And that's something that we're happy about. So in 15 seconds, we're back to the plank, shoulder tap. 10 seconds. You guys hang in there. I never said it would be easy. I might not have said it was fun. And come on up. Go to the back of your mat. Do your walkouts. Walkouts to shoulder tap, or on your knees right here is fair game. Right? Keep going. This is the kind of workout that you say, I don't mind if it's only like 30 minutes. Yeah. But it might be a little bit longer. Good. Keep it going. You're about 15 seconds from the end, and then we have the squats. You will be way happier when we're over with this. But in the meantime, we're going to do it all together. All right, 3, 2, 1, squats. So you've got your 3 squats, pulses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pulses. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just hang in there, guys. You can always modify. Yeah? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On your own count, you got 15 seconds. Good. Yes, yes, yes. Hang in, 3 more seconds. And rest. Good job, guys. Okay, the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 jump. You can do 2 jumps. So it's 1, 2 punches, 1 jump, okay? You can do as many jumps as you want, or you can just punch. So if you want to use weight, here's a good place for your light weights. All right? You've got 15 seconds. Take a breath. Grab some water. Get rid of the hate thoughts in your mind about me. 5 seconds. I'm hating myself as much as you. Don't worry. In 3, 2, get down low in the squat. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a jump or a plie squat. Right? You can also just do a squat, or you can also maybe do a calf raise, right? You do you. So this is the only weighted exercise, except for one other that will be a little different. You can or don't have to use it. 15 seconds coming your way. Oh, I did 2 jumps. What am I, crazy? 10 seconds. And good, all right. Let's walk out to our forearms, yeah? Walk out, forearms down, forearms up, walk back. You got this, guys. Woo! I can only read your minds and hear what you're saying. You know that movie with Mel Gibson where you can hear what everybody's saying? I know I can hear what you're saying. I got the same thoughts. Not to worry. She's like, it's New Year's morning. What the heck is going on here? 10 seconds. Woo! After this, it's our lunges. Stand up. Split lunges. It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can just step back, right? Ain't nothing wrong with this. Good. But you got 30 seconds left of it, whichever way you choose it. Good. Whew. New year, new month, new you, right? We're not going to do this every day, don't worry. It's just a little challenge for you. And good. Oh, where are we? Sit up sprinters. On your back. Go. Could be a bicycle. It could be on your back just for a crunch. As long as you're moving and doing something, you're in the right place. 20 seconds. After this, we have our plank walkout to shoulder taps. So you can stay on your knees and start your shoulder taps there. And then come back in, since we're on the floor, in 3, 2, last one. Good, do your shoulder taps and back to your walkouts. So tap, tap, walk it back. Good. Good job, guys. My reader model on the side of me, you can't see her. She's doing an awesome job. Woo! She also is cursing me, by the way, more than any of you. All right, 20 seconds. What happened to like a nice, relaxing New Year's Day yoga class? Where did we miss out on that one? 10 seconds, under 10. Back to the squats in 5 seconds, guys. And come on up. Here we go. Squat. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'll bet you thought you were going to have 45 seconds each time you did an exercise, didn't you? I know what you're thinking. I know. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Doing good, guys. 15 seconds to go. Good. You can't, well, actually on the camera you could hear it. The other's coming from the other side of the room. 3 seconds. Whew. And rest. Good job. All right, the next one, if you want to use a heavy weight, you're going to do a sit-up, Russian twist. Either stay here or lean slightly back. Sit up, Russian twist. So come on down to the floor, grab your water. We're going in 15 seconds. Take a weight if you're going to use it. Hold it in between your 2 hands. After this, it's 4 punches. Let's go. Sit up, Russian twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Switch your lead side every time you sit up. Hang in there. Good. Round your back on the way down. You got under 30 seconds. Round your back on the way down so you don't hit your tailbone. All right? If you're doing this on a medicine ball, you'll probably tend to be more rounded anyway. Good. Russian twist. And roll down. We got about 8 seconds left. Then we're back up to our punches. In 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Punches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just do a plie squat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, or a little jump squat. Punch, 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 punch. 30 seconds. After this, we walk out to our forearms. I know, it's our least favorite one. Yeah. Now, believe it or not, we're a little bit more than 20 minutes in. Yeah? Is that it? Right? And rest. Good, don't rest. Walk out to your forearms. Come on down. Walk out. Go down. If you don't want to go down, you can stay in a plank on your forearms. Stay in a plank. Go back to more shoulder taps or do a knee drive. Anything that's going to keep you moving, okay? So I'm okay with it. I know that some of us are getting tired, right? 15 seconds. After this, we have our split lunge. Woo! Squat down into it, come back and squat up into it or from it. All right, come on up for your lunges. 3 split lunges. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Good. Good. After this, we're back on the floor for sit-ups. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yes, yes, yes. Good. You can step back. 1, 2, 3. You can just tap back, right? Or maybe you're doing knee drivers. Yeah, 10 seconds. Good. 5. On the floor in 3, 2, on the floor. Go. Wipe it down. Sit up. Cross the body. A lot of body weight exercise today. And you know what I love about body weight is that when we do go back to traveling, hopefully this year, if you don't have the opportunity to bring equipment with you, you have your body. And as we learned on Monday, we also have a hand towel. All right, we got about 10 seconds remaining. After this, we got our shoulder taps. I know you memorized this. 3, 2, 1. Go ready for your shoulder taps on your hands and knees or on your hands and toes. Walk it back. All right. This one is starting to feel pretty good compared to some of the others. All right? Yeah, so we squat down, walk it out, tap, tap. If you're not doing shoulder taps, maybe you're just holding that plank for a moment, as long as it would take you to go 1, 2, right? 30 seconds? Or is it 20, 15 seconds? I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to give you 10 more seconds here. Told you the hardest part will be me not forgetting where I am on the timer. Squats coming up next. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 pulses, 3 jump squats. Land softly. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Good. The more you use your hands, the higher your heart rate will go. Perhaps your hips will go with that as well. All right? Yeah. Ooh. Woo! You got 15 seconds. Come on, hang in there. We only have a couple more exercises. Really, promise. 1, 2, 3. In 3 seconds, you get a little break and rest. And I know you really appreciate the breaks. All right. This one, you're gonna walk out. You're gonna come to your belly and you're gonna do a Superman. Any variation. All right, now you can sit back and just go into your Superman again. Okay? So let's stay down here. Why not? Superman back extensions. If you're using a stability ball, go over your ball with your hips, legs in the air, hands on the floor, and dip down. Do that. All right, 10 seconds. So the first one we would have walked out. Since we're on the floor already, let's just stay here. Walk down in 3, 2, let's go. So you're down on the floor, you lift up and come down. Up and down. Now for a lot of people who are not used to being in this position with their spine, you're gonna feel it. But you need to have extension of your spine, as much flexion as we always do. After this, we have the sit-up and that Russian twist. So you've got about 20 seconds remaining here. Squeeze your shoulders and elbows together. Squeeze your glutes. Maybe draw the heels closer together. Good. 10 seconds coming up. I want to be fair and give you equal time on body parts, right? Opposings. 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up with your punches. With your Russian twist. Let's go right into it. So full sit up if you can. If not, let's just stay up for some Russian twist. You can go side to side or a little bit more of this angled back. Sit up all the way. Twist, twist, twist. Sit up. Twist, twist, twist. Twist, twist, twist. After this, we have our punches, our standing punches. You know, the one where you see my face in front of you right about now. Punch, twist, twist, twist. Yeah. This will build a lot of good reserve for you. And come on up. Take your weights down, pick up light weights if you're using them. 4 punches in a squat, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump or don't jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, 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 go. Ding dong. Welcome back, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. All right. Yeah. I know you're going to tell me your internet cut off, but really you just wanted to get out for a while. Hey, sometimes running a marathon is easier than this stuff. Good. And put it down. I think I went too far. All right. Sit-up sprinters. Yes? No, I lied. Walk out to your forearms. Thanks, Rach. Walk out forearms. Woo. Walk it back. Now, I didn't tell you, I'm going to get my runaway weight. I didn't tell you, you can just go down, down, and up, if that's where you want to be, right? That's another option. Keep going. Walk it in. I think from here, we have our lunges. So come back. Next one up. Lunges, split squat, go. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And good, good, good. Remember, you can step back. You can just do a tap back and a tap back or a knee driver. Anything that's going to work for you. Good. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hang in, hang in, hang in. Hang in, hang in. 10 seconds. Good. Sit-ups are next. 3, 2, 1. On your back. Sit up, sprinters. Go. This, yes, is high intensity training. Yes. Okay? Some of the exercises are a little plyometric, some are not. It's the pace that we're carrying on that keeps us in that high intensity zone. We have very little recovery time happening here. Yeah? 3, 2, 1, walk out, shoulder taps, go. Tap, tap, walk it back, come on up. Walk it out. You know where you are. You know what you can do, but I know you can do more than you think you can do. That's all I know. All right, so the timing just changed on me. And come on, back up. Squats, go. 1, I'm going to change this up. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Good. Do your best. Do whatever you can do right now, because we got a 45-second break coming up. We have 2 more exercises. Rachel's like, yeah. 20 seconds coming up. This sucks. I just heard of this sucks. That's what I expect to hear. Good. You're almost there. You got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. The next exercise, you might as well come down to the floor, gang. It is what in Pilates we might call a single leg straight. So you're on your back. We switch legs, alternating, holding on anywhere but your knee. All right? Yeah. You got 20 seconds to get ready. Enjoy it. Happy New Year. After this, you're going to flip over on your belly and do your Superman. All right, 10 seconds, gang. Stay tough. Stay strong. We have 2 more rounds. I promise that's it. 2 more rounds. Ready, set, on your back. Go. Holding, alternating, legs. If you're not doing this, you can bring your knees into your chest. You can do a bicycle. Your head doesn't have to be up. It can be down. Got 30 seconds. Hang in there. All right, last 15 seconds, gang. Maybe you're counting reps. That's going to take your mind out away from all the other stuff, right? All right, you got 8 seconds. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, on your bellies, 1. Good. Right into your Superman. So pull your arms and legs back and down. All the way back and down. After Superman, you got to sit up. So we get a little bit of a break to be on the floor for the couple of exercises in a row. Like I said, I don't think anybody's going to be upset when this workout ends like in a 45-minute break, huh? Oh, if you want more, I can give you more. 10 seconds. Squeeze those elbows together. Try to keep your head in line. The only reason I'm looking up is because I have a camera and I have a clock. And come back up. Grab your weight for your Russian twist. Sit up, Russian twist. Let's do it. So sometimes you might lose a few seconds on the transition. It's okay. We're doing it for the 45 seconds as best we can. After this, we go back to the punches, right? So our 2 weighted exercises are back to back if you're using weights. Keep it going. 30 to go. That's 30 seconds. I don't know if it's 30 reps. It might be for some of you. Good. Make sure again that you're rounding your back as you come down and up from the sit-up if you're doing a full sit-up. All right, really important, don't hit your tailbone. We got less than 15 seconds, and then we're back up to the standing punches with a jump squat. Hang in there for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, stand up. Use a weight, don't use a weight, your choice. Punch it is 1, 2, 3, 4, jump or just plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe you're just coming down lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. After this, it's that forearm. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah. 15 to go, guys. Keep it going. You don't have to jump, ever. 3, 2, 1, down to your forearm plank, or plank to a forearm, up again, walk it out, go. You can stay there and do up, up, down, down. I mean, if you were really wanting to do that, it's an option. The other option, maybe you're on a stability ball roll out. Maybe you just want to hold your forearm plank. You got 20 seconds. I want to see what you guys are doing. I don't want to see you running for another room. I want you to do something. Try something. Woo! You got 5 seconds. Hang in there. From this, we have our lunges. Come on up. Split lunges, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Remember, it can be just a step back. It can be just a tap back with your leg, right? Maybe you're coming up to a calf raise. Or again, maybe you're doing that knee driver. You keep going, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Use your arms. Good. So I want you to succeed. So I don't want to give you things that you can't modify or do on your own, right? Or make up something that's going to work for you. Because the idea here is that you do succeed. All right, 10 seconds. Then we're back on the floor for our sit-up sprinters. 3, 2, 1, on your back. Crunch or sit-up sprinters. Take the arm outside of the opposite leg. Same thing with the roll down, Russian twist. Round your back on the way down if you're going down. If not, if you're staying on your back, great, good. You got 25 seconds. After this, it's our second favorite exercise. Walk out to shoulder tap. You can start on the floor with the shoulder tap. You got under 10 seconds. You're gonna roll over onto your belly in 3, 2, and 1. Good, tap your shoulders and walk back. Tap, tap, walk back. Good. Woo. Walk it out. Tap, tap, walk it back. Hang in there. Good. So compared to some of the other things, this one's starting to feel pretty okay. Woo. After this, we've got the squats. And then we have our final, yes, exercise. And the good news about that final exercise, it's only one time. You only do it this one time. Woo. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pulse. Jump. Jump. Go. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 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 You should not do this kind of workout, by the way, every day. A high intensity workout. All right? That's why we don't do it every day. All right? You should do it, if you do it once or twice a week, great. If you do it once or twice a month, great. Do what you can. But don't do it every day. And you're all saying, thank God, I won't do it every day. Don't worry. Good. 2, and take a rest. Okay. The last exercise, and because it's only once, it sucks. Just telling you. So, it doesn't suck for everybody. It is 1 burpee, and I'll give you modifications. So you jump back, you jump up, and then you turn, and you do it again on the other side. Option for burpees, bring your hands down, step, 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 step. All right, you don't have to jump. But whatever we're not doing is starting in 25 seconds. So, put on your heads, get it in there. That is only 45 seconds of your entire new year, of your new you. Remember we talked about that. New year, new you. You've got about 5 seconds. Stand at the back of your mat. 1 burpee, jump back up or step up. Go. So hands come down, jump out, jump up, turn it, or step, 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 step. If you're standing upright, hold on to something heavier. See if you can jump back or step back. All right? Here we go. Burpees, turn. Burpee, turn. You don't have to do the push-up. Burpee, turn, 15 seconds. Burpee, turn. If you get dizzy, don't turn, just jump up. Woo. Right, so you can be right here. Keep going. We got 3, 2, 1. Good, on your back. Single leg, straight, alternating. So you won't, that's the only time you're doing that one. Isn't that awesome? Woo. You are in the countdown, the final countdown. 25 seconds left of this. Then we move on to our Superman. Head and shoulders do not have to be up. We have got 8 seconds. On your belly in 3, 2, 1. Superman. Super girls. Super people. Up. Up. Good. Try not to lift your shoulder blades to your ears. Try to keep your head and your neck long. After this, we have our final sit-up Russian twist. But we got about 25 seconds remaining yet. Squeeze everything nice and strong to each other. Guys, you have made it so far. You will hang in there and you will do this, I promise, because this is the promise of the new year, right? I will do what I can do, even if it is totally outside of my comfort zone. In 3, 2, 1. Turn around, Russian twist, sit up. I'll just take this nearby. So it's 4 Russian twists and a sit up. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 2. Oh, okay. Careful, guys. I know as we get tired, things happen. Now, I want you to say to yourself, I can hang in there. It's not that much longer. It's maybe a couple more minutes, right? 15 more seconds of this, and then we go back for our 4 punches standing. Good. I mean, it could have been worse. I could have put burpees in the beginning, and then you'd have them each time. All right, guys, come on up to standing. Take your light weights if you're using them. 4 punches in a squat, 4 punches in a jump squat, your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. From this. Good. Hang in there. 20 seconds. After this, it's the last time of your favorite exercise, plank forearms and walk back. Yeah. All right? You got 5 seconds. And put it down. Walk it out to your plank. Down, down, up, and walk it back in. If you don't want to keep walking in and out, go down and up. I think it's harder. I think it's more challenging, I should say. But it's not for everybody, right? All right. You're under 30 seconds. Walk it out. Come on back. After this, we have our 3 lunges, or split lunges. Woo! You hear the moaning and groaning. Get up in 3, 2, 1. Done. Don't have to do it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good run. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Yes. Any variations? Good, Randy. You got it. That's it. Everything could be modified. I see that Crosby's having a good time. 2, 3, 15 seconds. 2, 3. After this, you're back on the floor for sprinters. Hang in there, guys. This is not the end, but it's almost there. 3, 2, 1, on the floor. Sit-up sprinters, go. Woo. The good thing about high intensity exercises or workouts is they're usually shorter. Yeah, so thank God. Right? You don't have to do them for an hour, 2 hours. After this, we have our walkout shoulder taps. Last time for that exercise. Yeah, 15 seconds. Woo. Hang in there. Hang in there. Do not give up now. This is not the time to give up with about 90 seconds remaining of work. In 3, 2, 1, go onto your hands and knees or toes, tap, tap, and walk it back. Come all the way back up. Yeah, I know they'll bleep that on YouTube. Good. All right. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are rocking it. Woo. It's like a rock and roll New Year's Eve on New Year's Day. Woo. 15 seconds. You know what's next? Your last exercise. Yeah? 5 seconds to that last exercise. Don't cheat yourself of any time. Go into your squats. Pulse and jump. Pulse and jump. Pulse and jump. Oh, it's 3 jumps. I cheated myself. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. You got 25 seconds of work remaining. Woo! Yeah. If your quads are not burning, send me a text and we'll talk about it later and how we can get that to work. 1, 2, 3. 1. If your heart is not jumping out your throat, you got 3 seconds. 2 and 1. Woo! That was hard AF I just got. All right, guys. Bring your heart rate down. Slow it down. You're done. You're basically done. We got to stretch. We got to stretch, okay? As soon as you feel comfortable to sit on the floor or on a ball, have a seat, all right? Just let the heart rate again come down a little bit more. For those of you who have never done a workout like this, and I know some of you have, it is hard. It shouldn't get easier, right? Because the intensity changes. So this intensity was 45 seconds of work. You only got 1 recovery after the first 45. So it became a very high intensity workout. Good job, guys. All right, let's take it onto our hands and knees, cat-cow. Tuck your toes underneath you. Arch your back, dip your belly. Here's the good news, Monday won't be anything like this. Top of the foot, chin down, chin to chest, round your back. And neither will yoga tomorrow. Arch your back, dip your belly, broaden your collarbones. Round and curl. I didn't count the reps, but there was a whole bunch of them. Inhale, arch your back. Now push your hips back to your child's pose. If you can't do child's pose, just do a puppy dog pose, keeping your hips up in the air with your arms reach out in front of you. So this should feel pretty good because there was a lot of plank work here. Even though most of it was in a walkout, you know, you had to get into that plank each and every time. And then let's go ahead and take it into somewhere between a cobra and an upward dog. Shoulders down. Get the shoulders away from the ears and just shift a little side to side. Stretching also the hip flexors here, which definitely will need that stretch. So let's come back and do our world's greatest. Right leg forward, hands on top of your thigh. Push the thigh and the knee forward. Woo. You'll tell me when we turn on off our mutes how your caloric expenditure was today. Arms up, reach, maybe take it over to that side. When you take it to the side, don't stick your left hip out. Keep everything hugging midline. Inhale back to center, right leg straight, head and shin meet each other or towards each other. Rebend the front knee, bring the arms back up overhead, push that hip forward, and release your hands. Step back, watch your weights, make sure you don't have anything in your way to child's pose, and then onto your left side. Hands on top of your thighs. Make sure you're not sitting on that back knee. Tuck the tailbone underneath you. Bring the arms overhead and lean to your left side. Oh, that feels good. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Come back to center. Good. Release the hands, straighten the front leg. Because I know this was challenging for a lot of you, maybe all of you, including me and my reader model over here. Rebend the knee, arms come up. Good. And release your hands to the floor. Find a downward dog as you step back. Hips up, pedal out your dog, stretch your calves because you're probably on your toes a lot. Because even though you don't think about it, those walkouts, squats, and then find that down dog. Hands and feet walk together. Once again, take the arms behind the back, head down, arms up. Chin to chest. Roll up slowly. Roll the shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in. Bring the arms all the way up. Hug yourself and give yourself a really big pat on the back. Switch arms and do it again because you deserve it. This was not an easy workout. For those of you at home, Happy New Year. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy.